Say word, these are here already? Nah, it took them a while. And the price ain't bad either. I'm at one of the arguably highest grossing, most visited Nike factory store in the nation. And I'm here before the tax season holiday rush. Well, the sales tax season holiday rush. Here's everything you need to know before you pull up to the Nike factory store in Vineland. This is why it's so important to visit every Nike factory store, because the back wall at this location is only 20% off, where the previous stores I visit was 20% off. And it's all within the same week, days apart. I like these Apparels, 119 with 20 off. DJ Clue. Air Max 1s, 119 as well. These joints used to be $59.97, additional 30. Now they're $69.99 with additional 20. Right now I'm at the Nike factory store in Vineland, one of the biggest Nike factory store in the nation. Highest grossing, have the most tourism, and a lot of heat. And with heat comes deals. However, not this one. This is the Golf Air Max 1 Big Bubble 86 OG. And then we also got some Jordan 1 Golf. Not the Jordan 1s U1, definitely not the OG, definitely not the casual walking style. These though, these 180s is the casual walking style. Super comfortable, Joker theme, $84.97 with 20% off. Be a lot better. I actually saw them a lot cheaper, and the biggest size I see is a 12.5 and a size 13. Makes me kind of regret not picking up a pair. We got a few days before tax season holidays, and it's a high probability that these may be still available or even with a better discount. We'll wait and see. I won't pull the trigger on them now. They're not the cheapest I have found them, so there's no need to cop. So they got some more Air Maxes, but it's not the Air Maxes that you guys love and want to see. So we're gonna move it on quite swiftly. Anyways, 217. These in the building everywhere for the same price, $134.99. The black one is, the all black one is, and this platinum one is a little bit cheaper at $119. But you got the downtowns for $115. These are all black Air Force Ones, and you got the all white ones, which I've seen cheaper. You already know where I saw them cheaper. You gotta watch my videos to find out how you can save. Then they got the multicolor for $89.99, and they got the dunk the same colorway. Damn, they look identical. Those are $90. And these acronyms are still in the building. These acronyms been holding on for dear life for like 2 or 3 years, man. These are the Blazer acronyms. They're lows to 75 with 20% off. And you got the dunks for $5 off. Pretty much the same going price everywhere else, $94.99. How did I miss this 2017? Now this 2017 I've never seen before, and it's probably the highest price 2017 in the building, if not all the outlets. What color is this? It says sand black khaki. Sand black khaki. I'm curious to see when this shoe was manufactured. 2025. I knew it had to be a new colorway because this has never graced my eyes ever. In all the years I've been vlogging, I've never seen this colorway, which means Nike is intentionally producing these. Why? I don't know. Cross trainer lows, 60 being the USA colorway. There's 2 rows of them. And they got the T-dubs in the building for $119, red and white candy cane colorway. And one of the comfiest shoes I have bought this year, roughly around the same price I may have paid. This is 60 with 20% off. These are the Lunar Roams, y'all. 60 with 20% off. I ain't mad at this color either. Pegasus 2005 for $74.97. So you guys gonna see or start seeing a lot of repetitive shoes that I find at other stores, but the price is gonna be different, and clearly the discount price is also gonna be different. There may be a few variants where you're gonna see different colorways that we haven't seen before, like those khaki 2017. Now this color we have seen before for $54.97, 20% off, and it was wildly available in another store, and looked like it's gonna be wildly available in this store, and they got multiple sizes still on shelf and in the bin. Then they got this one, which is way more expensive, $94.99 with 20% off, black and white. We do see some Pegasus Waves, which is $79.97 with 20% off. I actually like this because it's different. There's no additional discount. I want to say I did see this somewhere. I want to say it was a clearance store, and I think it might have been a little bit cheaper. But this is $90. This one is different. Oh, this is a wave as well. It just looks uniquely different. This is silver and vast gray. Damn, I can barely see that. Another $79.97, 20% off shoe. This one's purple and white, and this one's clean as well. Pegasus 2005, 55 for 20% off. These shoes are extremely comfortable, to be fair. This is the Zoom X Vaporfly Next 4s. $190. Retail was $250. No additional discount, but if you're looking for a running shoe, I'm assuming this is it. So we're gonna step around a little bit. We can go to the men's clothing, see what's popping off over here. A lot of outerwear. Gonna be tech fleece, but not quite. 60 for that. You got the bottoms to max, 60 for it. And every factory store has a Jordan section. Oh, look at this tote, $29.99, all black joint. Then they got the heavyweight Jordan hoodie. This one is $84.99. Parents or adults who's looking for great deals. They even got the hats in 2 different colors. And they got some Nike basketball pants. Before y'all get too excited, I'm not a fan of it. Very thin mesh material. material. It may sit right up by the knee, which is cool. It's like almost like see-through. It's almost like playing in lingerie. And trust me, I be looking for basketball attire because I sold all my basketball shorts that I had for like 6 or 7 years, and I'm tapped out, so I need new basketball attire, and I can't find any because I'm used to a certain style and look, and I'm spoiled. And I refuse to buy these thin mesh, overpriced, running jogging shorts. I did find some tech fleece. Now the question is the tech fleece on sale? $115. I did find this at the International Drive on sale. Was it International Drive? I apologize. It was actually Winter Garden. And I pride myself on knowing exactly what I found these buildings for how much and where I find them at. And this one was actually at Winter Gardens where I found that cheap tech fleece top. I think it was like below 50. This is double that price. This is the Nocta shirt? Is it rayon? Like, what material is this? Mesh? Dry fit? Is it even a zip down? It's different. It's seamless too to make it unique. You got the matching pants. That's full price, $115. Found the jacket, $79.99. No additional discount. Not a tech fleece, not a tech pack. Just a regular old denim jacket pullover. And parents, if you want your kids to have some stylish shoes, they got some Kobe's in the building. Gigi on the back. They're actually on sale, $84. Pull up and cop. Plethora of sizes. Size 7 is the biggest though. Just FYI. The other videos I was including the other videos I was doing the kids separately, but I'm gonna include just a snippet of the kids because they do got some great deals like these Jordan 6 lows for 80 with 20% off. The MVPs, which I rarely ever see go on sale, those are 70 with 20% off. They got the Jordan 3 75 with 20% off. 2 1/3 not on sale, but it's 85. The black metallic goes for 100, and you got some mid. Here's a crazy affordable shoe. If you got a toddler, it's around 2 or 3, you can get these. Biggest size 10C, $14.97, 20% off. Great deal. They got a few things for kids that I do like these Air Max 95. They're hitting for 100. They're cool. And they got some Air Max ones, different colors, 69 and 74. And they also got the Primeros as well. This is going for 80, and this one is actually probably the most affordable one. $54.97 with 20% off. This is a great price. You cannot beat that. And it's slim pickings because it looks like it's only 4Y available, maybe a 6Y. If it's even the same shoe, it is the same shoe. Comfortable shoe, great price. I would buy that all day at that price. Pricings like those is why this store continues to rank high on my list of finding favorable shoes for great price. Gotta pull up and cop. They even got some Midnight Navies, Air Jordan 1s, but they're hitting for $99 with 20% off, so it's like $80 shoe. If you got the 4RMs, those are $49.97. I apologize, these are 312 Legacies. My apologies. Python 2s, those are $69.97. Panda Dunks, $74.99 with 20% off. Happens to everybody. Dropping shoes. I've been there. Now let's take a look at some more comfy walkers. Well, technically not. It's just a classic nostalgia Air Max 1. Not the colorway we want, and not the big bubble, but these are hitting for 100 though. And these ones are $79.97 with 20% off. Not the colorway we want either. I have preached till I'm nauseated that these 270s never ever go on sale. Yes, they get reduced, but they never go below 100. And this is evident. No matter what colorway you pick, even the funkiest colorway gets the max value, 170. All black one, $134.99. And so is the all white one. Nike DNs, 160. Now this is blasphemous because we know these are on sale everywhere else. Damn, 160 though? Ooh, Vapor Max. I actually like this. Fly Knit, 2023. $220 Whoppy. This one's a little bit better, reducing price, $169.99. You good? A lot better. I like this colorway a whole lot better though. $169. This one's on sale for $109.97. Super comfortable, great quality, Fly Knit as well. Definitely below $100. All black 90 for $104. All black with gold accents, 100. All white one for $104. But you guys want to know where you can find these cheaper? Got to follow me. I do videos like this almost every single day. I'll show you guys how I find deals. Also give you guys educational and informative information throughout these vlogs, man. So hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to leave a like and comment. Throughout this whole entire video, I haven't seen no LeBrons whatsoever at all. What are these? Blazer Lows Quick Strike? I ain't mad at it. 54 for 20. You got the Skater Dude, $44.97 with 20. Ah, here they go. Going for the same price, $79.97 with 20% off. Other places got it with 30% off. And about a week ago, 40% off. Anyways, they got another 22. These are the soft pearls. It's $84.97 with 20% off. These are what they look like. Now, that's a hard pass for me, but they're on sale though. These are similar. Not really, but it's purple and tan. I never look at the outsole. Okay. 90. So these are LeBron's signature shoes. These are not. These are called the Next. The Next pricing is typically better than the signature shoes pricing. Retail at 190, they're 84.97. These are suggested retail a little bit cheaper at 170. Look at the reduced price, 80. They rarely ever go below that. All white joint for 100. Phoenix Suns colorway for 85. Those are on sale as well, 20 off. The Witness, we saw the all black Witness at the Unite store. It depends on when you watch my videos. If you watch when I'm dropping them, the Unite store was a video before this, and we saw the all black Witness cheaper than this. All right, so we got more Nike basketball. These are the Ja 2s, 54.97 with 20% off. And to the left of that, we got the Giannis, the Freak 6 for 80. Both of them are Nike athletes. Both of them have signature shoes, and they're still getting signature shoes, but they're not selling though. And one thing I know about Nike basketball and signature shoes, they never really sell out until the individual loses contract, and then they get shipped to the outlet. They get reduced low as $50 at the Paul George, at the Kobe's. No one buys it, and then they eventually vanish. Then everybody wants them thereafter. And that's a typical trend I see with Nike basketball. Before I leave out of here, I just want to show you this shoe real quick. Look at this, 40 to 20% off. Look at the box comes into as well. That's different. Top loading box. These are Nike AAF 88, and this aisle stink to high goodness. Good Lord. Look at these. Are these Blazers? Nah, the Court Royals 2s. $34.97 with additional 20% off. It's crazy. The material's not that bad on these. So we're gonna take a look at some J's. Oh, hell no. This is unreconcilable pricing. How did they reduce this shoe months ago, over a year ago, and then smack us in the face at retail again? 180. Yeah, I'm over it. Yeah, we can't forgive you after this. We do got the Miz for 100. We got the UNC patent leather for 90. We got this for 80. Damn, tons of Jordan Miz in the building. And you're gonna see this. They make so many pairs and no one is buying them. You're gonna start seeing the outlet plethora. And I have mentioned that prior to several months ago. I told y'all, keep your eye out, especially y'all mid-lovers. Y'all gonna find a bunch of them. Look at them. There's a lot more I haven't shown y'all yet. Eventually this stopped at the Air Jordan High OGs, so you're only gonna see a few scattered here and there. These are the black metallics. These are in the build for 109, but this is a shocking, well, not really shocking. I expect to see it. It's not quite soon. Actually kind of delayed, my personal opinion. Should have been here a lot sooner, but the pricing that they sell them for is on par. $99 from day one. That's great. Unless they originally had them at suggested retail, but I haven't been here to tell you if they did or didn't. $100 is not bad. I like the pricing for that. It looks like 11, 14s they have. The game Royals for $89.99. That's the theme at every other store I'm seeing these at. No one's caring about these. These non-OGs. The Glaciers are everywhere. Where you see the mids, you're gonna see the lows. We saw these earlier. The RNs for 109. More of the RNs. More RNs. Another RN for $100. Damn, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of RNs in the Nike factory store. And I guarantee you there's gonna be a lot more to come. Watch. Now, I already seen these 11 on the hash wall at some stores, and that hash wall was selling them with 30% off, but it was only one size left. Here, they still got a plethora of them, but eventually they will vanish. Currently at every Nike factory store, at least in my area. So if you guys are looking for a pair, you know where to find them. Sure. Just pull up. Now we got the Doom Red 13s. I remember that video where I actually pulled one off the shelf and I accidentally pulled the gray blues randomly. I don't think this is gonna happen in this video, but that was a dope come up, man. Find a different Jordan 13, and it was reduced too as well. That was a dope come up. Now these chili red has been reduced elsewhere. They're here for 55 with 20 off. Can't say this is the cheapest I've seen them. Most places I'm finding them now is already on the hash wall. This place still have them on shelf, so you get in the box and everything for at a low reduced price. If you're looking for a pair, you know where to find them, because other pairs are full retail, like these black and whites, hitting for 145. I'm gonna show you guys more Jordans before I get out of here. You also got the Jordan 4. I think these are called the Sofers. I can't remember. I remember when they released, I was in Miami. That was what, over a year ago? I think they released maybe May, April. We got the Jordan 1 lows. I actually like this, very tamed down. Nike on the tongue, Queens logo on the back heel, 100. This is the Christmas joint, 70 with 20% off. They're different. More Jordan 1s. These also the rear ears, like the blue ones we saw earlier for men's. These are 129. There's actually more. And I saw these the other day. I forgot where. Oh, it was the Unite store. And there's Air Jordan wings on both sides, both the medial and lateral. That's the fundamental difference between that and the men's rear ears. Oh, and they got the Shadow Satins for 129. I actually bought this shoe here for a whole lot less. I want to say 60% off of that price. Hope you guys didn't click off too soon, because we found another pair of Air Max. These ones are actually clean black and white, and they're going for additional 20% off. A little bit of chloroform on the eyelets. I think that's what it's called. At least that's what the Jordan 3s were called. Nope, Summit White is the color. for that shoe. And I told y'all, if y'all looking for this shoe, don't buy it where it says imperfection on the box, but there's other places that don't have imperfection on the box, like this location. None of these boxes have imperfection whatsoever stamped on the box, and they're going for the same price at the other locations, but the other location has the imperfection on the box. Just FYI, just be mindful. This particular shoe, the Wolf Gray Air Max 90s, does come with that stamp, at least some of them.